The Eurofighter Typhoon has come a long way in recent years. We're at RAF Coningsby to discuss those advances with Officer Commanding No. 11 Squadron, Wing Commander Pablo O'Grady.
So for us, the shader workup started back in April, May of last year. We were the first squadron to get the P2E jet, so the first set of upgrades for Centurion. Now we can literally switch from an air to surface and back to air so intuitively and so quickly. And we see it, so the roles in Syria really are, it's close air support primarily, or it's armed overwatch. And we know there are other coalition force assets where we are, exactly the same bit of airspace, really, really dense airspace, lots of fighters, bombers, UAVs. Or we've got Syrian fighters, we've got Russian fighters are in the area, we've got civil traffic in the area. And so, day to day, routinely, we'd be, monitoring the air picture using the radar clearly and getting situation awareness on all those assets we just talked about, whilst then quickly switching back to air to surface mode to prosecute a multi-bomb attack. So Project Centurion really is bringing all the capabilities online, from either taking the Tornado's capabilities of Storm Shadow and Brimstone primarily, bringing on Meteor, which is a fantastic replacement for AMRAAM and a much more advanced capability. And with that has come some nice upgrades to the way in which we operate the jet in terms of all the different weapon sets we've got now, from, as I say, Storm Shadow, Brimstone, Paveway 4, the gun, AMRAAM, ASRAAM, Meteor, with the Lightning 5 pod we've now got for Brimstone. Or I've got to launch and do a Storm Shadow mission somewhere in the world tomorrow, or do a high-end air-to-air mission on day one of the war tomorrow. Juggling all those is going to be complicated. So it's keeping our tactics. They have to be totally effective, but the way we interact with the cockpit and the weapon systems is keeping it as simple as possible. All the things that an AESA radar would give you, the Typhoon needs to have that in the future for sure. And I'll watch the way that my engineers deliver upgrades, train to new capabilities, new weapons, keep the jet serviceable, the amount of hours they put in. I watch the way the pilots are in the books, training every day, day in, day out, to keep us at the forefront of technology and forefront of operational capability.